You never knew what it is to be a slave, to be entirely unprotected by law or custom, to have the laws reduce you to the condition of a chattel, entirely subject to the will of another.
So that's Harriet Jacobs talking about her experience under slavery. And I don't even know if that's her real experience, but just let's imagine that's her real experience, because the abolitionists are looking for people to complain about slavery. Because you have to understand that there were problems under slavery, but overall, black people were not treated that way. Because I keep on saying that when black people got out of slavery, that's when we started getting attacked. It's a fact. It's a fact. Do you think that slave owners would tolerate their slaves being lynched every 5 seconds? No, they would put a stop to that. But under the free system, apparently you could attack black people and kill black people willy-nilly. Destroy their homes, their businesses, their churches, their schools, and pretty much get away with it. Pushing black people in prisons. That happened all after slavery. So this whole nonsense about, hey, we need reparations for slavery, no. The system that we transitioned into, that's the problem, right? I keep on asking people, if you were a business owner, would you purposely damage and destroy your property? Because slave owners were business owners. So that's why these slave owners were so pissed off with the abolitionists, because they were like spreading all this propaganda, like, all these slave owners are idiots, and they're constantly damaging and destroying their property. They admitted that, yes, there are problems because there are some nasty people within the system that are causing problems for black people. But overall, don't treat slaves that way because it's unproductive. You cannot terrorize people and expect them to do good work. It's just not possible. It's going to be a problem. But yet this is what they think about black people. Black people were so weak that we couldn't do anything to stop the carnage. The brutality. Such brutality, but yet black people are just pretty much putting up with it. The ones that rebel, they are the smart ones. The ones that don't, well, they're just so downtrodden. Like, if you know anything about black people, that's not the case. But who's telling the story? Oh, bigot, racist people. And they have nothing good to say about black people. They even said that black people have no significant history to speak of. Africans have no significant history to speak of. So if you believe what they say about slavery, then you must believe that black people have no significant history to speak of. Now, seriously, like, you don't even have to be a business owner. Your property. Do you go around and damaging your car? Even if it's a secondhand car. You understand? You take pride in your car. Are you going to go just deliberately, like, scratch the upholstery, scratch the exterior of your car? Are you going to just, like, mash it up? Why would you do that? There's some people that would do that. You understand? There's some people that would do that. But most people would not do that. That's what you have to understand. Slaves were property. Property is valuable. What don't you understand about that? There were problems, yes, but they're making it seem that it was like police brutality. Police brutality, you think most black people are being attacked by police? No, most black people are not being attacked by the police. There are some black people that are being attacked by the police. You understand? It is a problem, and we should address it, yes, but that's a minority of black people that are being attacked by the police, a minority of black people and Caucasians. But yet, the vast majority? No, because we're not interacting with police. But yet, it is a problem. But don't make it seem that all police officers are attacking black people. No, that's not the case. It's the same thing with slave owners. There were some children that were, there are children right now that are actually emotionally and physically attacked by their parents. Because I would consider my child property. That's my property. You ever hear this? Every time we hear, you'll do as I say as long as you're under my roof, you do as I say. Well, that's what we call slavery, isn't it? I have to do what you say until I leave the nest. You understand? And there was a possibility to leave slavery. You could get out of slavery. It wasn't permanent. It's ridiculous when they say that. And there were slaves that got paid. So there's a lot of misinformation when it comes to slavery. It just gets on my nerves.